Hey, it's Jenny from Jenny Eating Coaching, and I help sensitive, soulful, and smart women heal their relationship with food and body through mindful eating and intuitive eating practices, behavioral change, mindset work, and even brain science. And today I want to share with you a very humbling story. It was not my proudest moment, but I want to kind of lay the foundation and give you a little context here. So let me take you back 17 years ago. I am dating my husband, my now husband. We are engaged. And at that time, I was really in the throes of dieting. I was constantly restricting my calories, always on a diet. But of course, for my wedding, I was in particularly like a very restrictive state of mind because I wanted to get to a certain weight before my wedding, blah, blah, blah. And I remember very clearly, I was in the middle of a very strict diet. And my husband and a friend of mine, my fiance at the time, and a friend of mine went out to eat. Now, picture this, because I'm going to tell you a cautionary tale. I didn't know what to order, right? First of all, I think it was legal seafood because the diet I was on at the time, I could only eat vegetables and fruits and like meal replacements, essentially. So I remember going there and I was kind of like scanning the menu. I'm like, oh, okay, I can get broccoli, I can get a potato, and I can get a salad. Awesome. Of course, I was starving. I couldn't wait for this to come. And our meal comes. My husband has like beautiful fish with potatoes and all these things. And I'm sitting here with a salad and like some broccoli. And I remember my husband, my fiance at the time, coming up to me and saying, hey, can I have some of your broccoli? And like a normal person would be like, sure, honey, have some of my broccoli. You know what I did? I was like, no, this is the only thing I can eat. I'm not giving you a single stalk of my broccoli. I was hoarding my broccoli, you guys. And he was so like confused and like, do I actually want to marry this woman? She's hoarding her broccoli. But let me tell you the reason, and it sounds so crazy to me now that I was doing this because I love sharing my food. I love cooking and entertaining and sharing and giving and stuff. But when you're in a chronic dieting mode, you are basically in a scarcity mode. You are basically starving and not wanting to share anything, none of your food. It's all mine. This, if I don't eat this, there's nothing I can eat. And your body gets into this like panic mode, right? And I never ever wanted to be in that place again where I was literally like eating my broccoli and hoarding it and like not sharing it with people. And if you have ever experienced something like that, I would just love for you to put a yes in the chat where you've kind of like felt almost like protective of your food because you've been dieting or restricting for so long. And I want you to know that you don't have to let broccoli or any other food get in the way of your relationships. And I want to invite you to visit my website, www.jennyedenburk, so that you can learn how to create an abundance mindset with food and really give up this dieting mindset forever and yet still feel amazing in your body. You want to learn how? Come visit me, www.jennyedenburk.com, and set up a session. We'll have like a free powwow, get to know each other, see if we're a good fit, and hopefully you too will be able to share your broccoli someday. This has been a Jenny Eating Coaching moment, and have a great day. Bye.